Hello everybody, welcome back to No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Now we just need to find Trippy. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's Miley and Shirley. Yeah, I'm talking about mom, big mom. Yeah. Well, she is huge. Oh yeah, a little something about that dungeon. We can always re-enter Mommy's tummy from back here. Seriously, this is the entrance. See? It's right here. Why did we not use this before? Even though there's no real point to revisiting that place again. Because there's no chest in that place to begin with. Or new monsters or anything. But it's there.
Look at Mr. Drippy.
What's going on? Oh! They look so cute. Yes.
Come on, don't go getting all soppy on me. Oi, I thought I told you to...
He does have a caring side after all. Family's family, I suppose. Yeah, when everybody's brothers and sisters. This is Trippy. This is where you need to be. Shall we go? Maybe we should. This is where he belongs, after all. Yeah. This is, huh? Okay. Now we have to get back to our ship. So let's head to our ship. Yeah, we're leaving Drippy behind here on this island. We'll never see him again. Never ever see Drippy again. Yes, at least the fog's cleared up. Let's see if we can capture any of these monsters. Okay, let's get back to our ship and continue on with the story. Captain Shabbat. Oliver, thank goodness. Tell me you had at least found somewhere to shelter at night. We sure did, and we brought a ton of food too. There's a little village on the island, and a village you say, and food also. I am pleased to learn this, and you will be pleased to learn that my men have completed their repairs to the ship. It's been a week. She is ready to sail upon your command. Shall I give the order to lay anchor? Yes. Yes, please. You are troubled, I feel? Have you left something behind in the forest? No. We're ready to go. Very well, we sail. We are sailing. We're leaving Drippy. Leaving Drippy. We did the right thing, didn't we? Of course. Family is the most important thing there is. We all know that. And besides, he's no spring chicken. It's probably about time he settled down. And you still got us, Oliver. The three of us can do this if we work together. Yeah, Trippy has not been great help. It's been a lot of help for us on the team. He only occasionally drops these little gems for us, but really he has not helped us much. I guess so. Ooh! Did you hear that? Huh? Oh dear, I feel in my controller. Oh, hello, Drippy. I guess not. Well, you are coming with us again. Yes, I was lying.
Are you forgetting someone?
Yeah, me. I'm cute. Nah. You trying to leave without me or something? But Trippy, we thought you wanted to stay back there in the Fairyground. Who told you that, Ma? And when exactly? I want names, dates, times. We just thought all your friends are back there. Of course they are, Mun, and they are very dear to me, even the stupid ones. But you and me have been a team since you were a little, and I was just a doll, ain't it, Ollie boy? Wait, he remembers that stuff. It's been I've been by your side through thick and thin. Remember what you said. You said I was your friend. And you lot are all my friends, my companions, my brothers and sisters, my family. Yeah, I'm going to be sick. Shut up, you. Shut up, you. I mean, what I mean is, you lot are stuck with me whether you like it or not. So get that into your thick balls, will you? Yes, sir, Mr. Trippy. We were only trying to be nice after we heard what you said to your friends yesterday. Oh, so it's my fault now, is it? I get it. You don't think I've been pulling my weight, is it? Fine, I'm going to start using a little trick I know that will blow your tiny minds. Yes. We finally learned Tippy Tears, which makes him a little bit more useful. Whenever we start losing health or losing a member, he activates these defense-like things that boosts our defense. But it happens very rarely, so don't bet on it. I can't wait to see this. Anyway, it looks like the gang's all here. Shall we get back to what we are supposed to be doing? What he said to Hamlin, the next great stage, Ultimine. Here we come. Let's go. But we first have some side quests. Oh, another story is now locked. Okay, let's read that story since we got the time. Oh.
The Eye of the Storm. Until now, the use of this most ancient of magics was the sole privilege of the overseers of this world. Was it too much for you, perhaps?
We granted you this privilege that you might finally dispose of the prophesied one.
My apologies, Your Radiance. But the boy, he has a unique power.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you simply lack the power to stop him. Perhaps.
Apis.
Forgive me, Your Radiance.
Majesty, the boy is clearly protected by the most potent of magics. Could it be...
the sage, Alicia?
I had wondered, Your Radiance.
She who was foolish enough to stand against you. You think she troubles us even now, in the present?
The power that protects him would suggest so. But he will need more than the sage's aid to save the world. He cannot succeed without the weapon of the ancients, the wand wrought by the Wizard King.
Mornstar.
Indeed. But we have no cause to fear its power. He will not find it. I have made that impossible. Making a wand disappear is the simplest of parlor tricks, after all.
You mean to say you have rid us of Mornstar?
I have. The most enduring symbol of the Wizard King's rule now drifts free of time and space.
Mornstar. Fashioned in the image of our own council's wands and bestowed upon humanity. Yet now, a mere hindrance. You are certain the boy cannot possess it?
Not now, nor for all eternity. Mornstar.
Mornstar. Sounds like we might possess it though. Even though they say we cannot. We will possess it. It's our next one. Spoilers, our next one. But first we have some side quests. I think we have to finish here in TDE. But we have that story to read in the Wizard's Companion first. So let's get to reading it. Okay, here you are. Nope. Let's see, where are you? Nope. There you are. The fairy who wouldn't stop crying. This is the story we need to unlock. Sit tight, boys. The Teary Fairy. Sit tight, boys and girls. I have got a story to tell you. A fairy tale. If you like fairies, like me used to be 10 a penny. See, but you'd be hard pressed to find one these days. Also, on the move we are. Anyway, this story is about a very special fairy, and while it all happened a long time ago, the fairy's still going strong today, or so I hope. Anyway, right then, let's get cracking, ain't it? This story's about a little fairy who wouldn't stop crying. Savvy he was, day and night. Whoa, such a crybaby. Now us fairies are hell of impressible, especially when we're little. We learn all sorts of cheaty tricks from other fairies, but we can pick up bad habits just as easy. I don't know whose miserable mug this poor dab saw when he first popped out into the world, but it must have been proper tragic, cause the first thing he ever did in his life was cry, and then he kept on crying. Now, it's not like this fairy wanted to be sprouting tears all the time. He just couldn't help himself. Every time it got dark, he welled up like blinking clockwork he was. It's what's more, young fairies can be hella crude, and this little cry fairy got rid of something terrible, all of which just made him want to cry even more, of course. Of course, makes a lot of sense. The Puddle of Tears. One day, a traveling wizard happened to spot this fairy standing next to a puddle of tears. He was proper knickers, this wizard, and hell of a thirsty. So what he did was he took a drink from the puddle. Ain't it? That's lovely, he thought, and felt 10 times better straight away. Then off he went with a spring in his step and got on with his wizardry work. A bit later, when everything was done, he decided to go back and thank the fairy for the tears he drank. Drinking someone's tears, I wonder how that tastes exactly. But when he came back, the puddle was even bigger than before. "Oh, fairy," he said in his grand old voice, "why do you cry so much? I have gone 3 days and still you weep." "There's our wizard." "Sab, said the fairy, "scared I am. Scared of the dark, and I don't know what to do about it." After a few sobs, he went on, and everyone makes fun of me. Good for nothing I am. Life's rubbish. And with that, he went back to sobbing. "I see." And the wise old wizard stroked his big white beard. "Perhaps a lantern is what you need." So he whipped his tiny lantern out of his cloak and planks it on the head of the fairy's nose, right? Now the light from the lantern made the fairy blink like mad, but it didn't half cheer him up, and sure enough, he stopped crying. Felt like he'd been born again, he did. That lantern looks familiar, like we've seen it somewhere. I'm not scared anymore, the fairy grasped, crackling his first smile in his whole entire life. "And you are no longer good for nothing either," laughed the wizard. "That smile of yours will bring comfort to a great many people. Come with me and I shall show you." So the fairy packed up his dabs in a little bag and went off with the wizard. They had some pretty hair-raising adventures and all, but the fairy never once got scared. He had the lantern on the end of his nose, see? And even after he parted ways with the kindly wizard, he never cried again, and the light on his nose is still shining to this day. Have a look around you, he might be right nearby. Whoa, what do you say? Proper tidy tale, wasn't it? I bet you've got a tear in your eye now. That was short. That was very short. It was only 2 pages long. But that's obviously talking about Drippy. So that's Drippy's origin story, I guess. Really. That's all I can say. It's most likely his origin story. Anyway, let's get back to the Fairyground. We're skipping back to the Fairyground. Okay, we're back in the Fairyground. Let's see, is there any side quests? Yes, there's a lot of side quests here. So let's get the side quests rolling. Let's see, it's you. I feel proper riding, man. I got the shivers and everything. Are you okay? You feel kinda sick. You got this from jumping in the river when the lilies got born, ain't it? Bingo! You got carried away, didn't I? And now, too, paying for it. Did you take some medicine? I ain't got none, have I? And I can't go foraging for ingredients in my speech. Hey, could you be a pal and get me some for me, could you? Let's get your cold medicine. Ma, I owe you one. Don't be a daft. We fairies have to stick together, ain't it? What are these ingredients then? Let's see now. Well, I need a bunch of booster shots, a bunch of slumber knot leaves, and a bottle of spring water. I think we might have them. Hey, we'll be right back. I think we might have those. Let's check our ingredients. We got spring water. We have booster leaves. And let's see. Silver knot leaves. Yes, we have them. Sorry to keep you waiting. We bought the ingredients for your medicine. Ta-da! Ha! Now I can finally get better. And when I am, I'm not jumping in the river again. And that's a promise. Well, I guess it was kind of a big moment, but maybe you shouldn't do it again. There's no danger of that, Mom. Don't worry. Here, this should make it up for the trouble of feeding them ingredients. That should. Okay, that's got that one cleared. Okay, let's get some other side quests done. Let's see, is it you? Yes. Knickers and Flip. I'm going to have to skip town, Mon. Skip town? Are you in some kind of trouble? What's it to you, big ears? My fairies don't hide kindly to eavesdroppers, you know. Sorry, Mr. Fairy, sir? I'll forget I heard anything. Nah, Mon, you're involved now. You'll have to help me. But I don't know what you did. You aren't going to ask me to do something bad, are you? Don't be daft. All it is, I've gone and got my Butter's whole slapstick collection stolen. Stolen? Gee, how did that happen? Well, I wanted to try my hand at a spot of old slapstick humor, huh? See? So I borrowed a few slapsticks from my buddy and went off into the woods for a bit of practicing like. And then these beasties jumped me, and the next thing I know, there I am completely flipping stickless. If my buddy finds out that the end of our comedy duty, it's curtains for curtains. Gives a hand. Come on, there's a towel. Get all 3 slapsticks back for me, would you? If you can't get them back in time. We'll never know I borrowed them, ain't it? So he stole them, I guess. Ha, mirror lifesaver. So, do you remember what kind of creature stole the slapsticks? Yeah, wisping westbats. They ran off looking proper pleased with themselves. The cheeky little blighters. I guess they must really love slapsticks, huh? They might not give them off too easily. Exactly, that's why you have to blind them first. Then you will be able to stop you taking the back off them once you beat them. Blind them, beat them, and bring back all 3 slapsticks. Piece of cake, ain't it? Yeah. One of the little strategy ones we have to solve. But let's start the other ones. Did I do something wrong, sir? I'm feel really sorry if I offended you. Shut up, Mud. What are you apologizing for? It's not your fault, old zip lip. here refuses to open his trap. Is it? Or you? What's your problem? Nothing personal, like, I just don't see the point in all the, I'll do nice weather we're having. Rubbish is all. You don't see the point in paying your customers the most rudimentary of courtesy? Flip, man, what kind of flipping shopkeeper are you? Calm down, Mr. Chippy. I will not be flipping calm down. You're a disgrace to the fairy race, man. I've never seen such a disgusting display in all my long years. Oh, hang on. He's probably broken-hearted. I thought they got only arts broken, not broken-hearted as well. Eh? He lost his kindness or something. Yeah. Let's feel his kindness. Do we have kindness? No, we don't. We need to find kindness. Except I don't see any hearts on this island, so that will be done later, I guess. You. Nickers, man. Why can't I stop myself? Is something the matter? You seem kind of upset. Too right, I'm flipping well am. I love making people laugh, see? And I've been all over doing comedy and that. Guys, raise smiles here to the Wither Isles I have. The Isles? Yeah, we will be visiting those later. And what exactly is so tragic about that? I'm just getting on to that. Ain't I? The thing is, recently, see, I just can't help coming out with jokes in completely the wrong situation. The other day, I tried doing a funny when I went to visit my buddy, who was laid up sick in bed, I mean. And before that, it was at this proper important meeting. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. I can't help myself. I just come out with whatever comes into my head. They're going, not now. But before I know it, it just happens. I think I see the problem. Heartbroken you are. Your restraint story, ain't it? Have I now? That makes sense, I suppose. Oh, is that what Oliver says? My bad. Yeah, okay, needs his restraint. I think we have restraint. Yes, we do. Let's give his restraint back. Giving his restraint back. Just checking on something. It's proper funny here. That is, but nice, mind you. So, do you feel any different? Okay, done to checking. Just checking on something. Making sure my recording working just fine. Sometimes I do that. Do you know what I reckon I do? I don't feel like blurting out jokes willy-nilly anymore. That's good. That's really good. Come on. You're proper sort of out there. Here. See? You say thanks, like. Good. Very shocking. That's funny. Okay. We got some more stamps. Now on to... What? You? What are you doing on this island? Oh, I say, holly jolly, lovely to see you again. Who would have thought we end up meeting in a rummy old place like this, Ma? It's nice to see you too, sir. How did you wind up here? Well, I started myself a sharp trip to old Atomia and spied this place atop the crow's nest, as it were. Looked rally jolly, so I thought I'd take a look. And lo and behold, I find myself in a town full of fairy folks. I reckon to jot down my first impression. Let's see now. Oi, oh brother. You're kidding me, right? I wish I were old stick. I rather seem to have mislaid my diary yet again. I really am a most expendable blockhead. You really flipping are. This is the third flipping time. I rather fear it is, yes. Do you think you might be able to help a silly old sauce out this one last time? Sure, leave it to us. Marvelous. Holy hoy way. Hehehe. Isn't too big. One half decent clue should put us on the right track. Well now, let me see. I did happen to call a little crocker of one that might call a grotto or a cave on my wanderings. Yes, I took the weight off the old plates of meat with the aid of a foreign log and jotted down a few choice ponderings very pleasant. A cave. I've never seen a cave around by here. Still, if you say so, let's go and have ourselves a grocery grander, shall we? You guys are here as well? I can't take it. This bar it's just too much. Darling, pull yourself together, please. Why are you so frightened of all of a sudden? Hi there. Is something wrong? Oh, it's you. Well, my husband's having yet another funny turn. I don't know what it is, but I'm petrified of traveling all of a sudden. I don't think I can carry on being a peddler if I stay like this. You seem, yep, broken-hearted. Again? This is like, what, the 4th time? And this time, no, the 3rd time. His courage he's lacking. Well, there's nothing for it. I suppose, being old friends of yours and all, you best help out, ain't? Old friends? We know nothing about these two people except they are out traveling and trying to sell stuff. Courage, Ollie boy. That's what we need. Let's get... Yeah, we have courage already. Let's give him it. Courage. Goodness, I feel brave. Whatever was I so scared of? The only thing to fear is a 4-day sale. Roll up, roll up. Thank goodness, now we can finally get back to peddling our wares. Please don't talk about giving up peddling again. I won't, and thanks yet again. Oh, here. This is to say thank you. Please, it's the least we can do. 2 cheeseburgers. Good. Okay. So we have that. Okay. Let's see. I don't think... let me check the board to see if there's anything. It's just some monster hunt. No monster hunts. Good. Let's see. We don't have enough. Okay. Okay, there's still something else here. Oh, good. Oh, good. Golden Groove. We'll do that side quest later, when it's more convenient. Okay, now we're going to speak at the end, because we did not get our page for the Wizard's Companion here. Okay, that's all we'll be doing for this part. We'll see you next time. Bye.